Dudes, we're actually live right now.
We're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Living MS in Tenerife. We're trying something out. YouTube picked me as one of the few people that are allowed to do go live together. And I've roped Lee the MACMASTER in, who didn't advertise this, by the way, thanks.
Do you know what? I apologise, although I've just been... I didn't even know. I mean, come on, I don't even know where I am.
You don't even know where you are, yeah? You told me he was in one place and he's in another place.
Yeah, I've been saying on the
You
videos.
got to go back and do the review again.
I'm in Newquay. No, I'm not. I'm in Torquay.
Torquay, yeah.
Today, I went to Birmingham and I said, look at this, the wonderful markets here in Blackpool. And I was in Birmingham.
Well, we're down in Kyle-Savaki, and you wouldn't notice that we're in Tenerife because it chucked it down yesterday. And now the clouds are still grey, but it's probably about 23 degrees in the shade, as I say.
I thought it was 28 all day, every day.
28 all day, every day, average.
Now, answer me this question.
Yes, sir.
And it's not question number 10 when I'm coming back to Tenerife. I might come back next week, just for a couple of days. Is it going to be nicer weather next week?
It's actually going to be nicer weather in the next few days.
Excellent. That's good. Bobby.
So basically, if you go to zoom.earth, that's a great new resource that I found. It's not new, but it's new to me. And yeah, Damien Hooper's on, and he says it's his fault because he brought the weather from Dublin yesterday. So it looks like we've got two depressions that are sort of acting together and bringing us either cold polar air, or at the moment it's bringing up southerly air, but it's wet. So where are you? It shows out the window.
There's not much to look at here. Here we go. I mean, I can't even move the net curtains. I mean, the Premier Inn, like being in prison. Although saying that, it's very sunny here. It's extremely cold, but it's blue sky. So I was going to go out and do some drone footage, but I can't, can I?
You can't. Are you going to tell the people why?
Yeah. Well, I landed. No, it wasn't my fault.
It was the nut. It was the nut behind the controller.
I landed it. I was landing it, and there was some lights in this pub garden, hotel garden, and there's fishing wire going across, holding the lights up.
Okay.
I didn't see the fishing wire, so it hit the fishing wire, and I was recording as well, so I've got the crash on video.
Oh, you do? You were recording? Cool.
Yeah, I didn't think I was recording, and it was recording, so I got the crash on video. So I landed it, it flipped, flew into the fence and just smashed the end bits off of the drone. So, but like I said, I've got a new one waiting in the office. DJI were fantastic, brilliant.
Cool, dude. So, I mean, you called them yesterday and it's there this morning, or what?
Yeah, less than 24 hours, we got a new one.
I don't think they'll do that here, though, on the island. I've got mine from Gran Canaria and it took 3 days to get here.
Well, mine came from Germany overnight.
Germany overnight? You can't get overnight here. In fact, I've ordered an Atomus Shinobi.
What's that?
It's a HDR monitor.
Oh, nice.
And it's for when I go out with my big camera, I can't really see what's happening and whether I'm in focus or not and what the bloody exposure's like. So I thought I'll get a decent HDR monitor, and then we can see what that's like. What's the sound like here? Can you see it? Can you hear the sea?
Yeah, it's good. Really good.
Yeah.
Are you on your gimbal?
I'm on my gimbal, yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. So what day is the sun's coming out? What day is the sun coming out in Tenerife?
Well, if you look here, hang on. I would say about 20 minutes.
Oh, right. Has the storm passed now then? Is it gone?
Yeah, the storm's to the south of us now, so it's down there. And it's stretching all the way out to sea, in fact. If you go onto zoom.earth, you'll see that the band of rain has gone this way, and it's going south now. And then the wind will start coming round towards the south and give us a little bit warmer weather. But the sun's actually up there, look. And right behind us is beautiful blue sky, and that's a fantastic cloud formation over the mountains.
Well, I might see you next week.
So you're going to come out? Damien's here as well, and Johnny Vloggers arriving on Friday. So we'll be tripping over Vloggers if you come.
I'll probably only have a chance to do a couple of videos, but I thought I'd just come over and get a bit of sunshine, a bit of warmth.
Definitely.
So I was going to come out this week, but then I ended up in Torquay. But it looks like I did the right thing because it's sunny.
You did the right thing, because if you'd have come yesterday, actually no, because if you'd have come yesterday, you'd have had thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo.
Galileo, Scaramouche.
Got a moustache. Can you do the fandango? Let's see what people are saying. We got loads of people on. We got 74 people watching already. And I can't go all the way back. Denise Pearson, we're watching, Tim. Talking about Denise Pearson, don't know if you know, but remember the Pearsons? I did the vlog where they've moved over now. So how to move over to Tenerife post-Brexit if you're on a non-lucrative visa. So if you haven't seen that, go and have a look at that. But they come over, they live in Puerto de la Cruz in the north.
Oh, nice.
And Steve, Denise's husband, decided he's going to be a vlogger now because he's retired, you know. So
that's what Tenerife needs, is another vlogger.
Tenerife needs another vlogger in the north. And he's called North Tenerife Man, NTM. So North Tenerife Man.
I have to say, yeah, NTN. I like the north now.
NTM, and he does some great. He doesn't speak a lot on them, or at all, I don't think. But he's got some great sort of walking videos of the north, and also some great footage of the mountains and stuff. So go and check him out. In fact, what I did this morning is I published his latest Puerto de la Cruz one on my community page. So if you're interested in going and have a look at that, look at my community page, and you'll see all the links there. And their kids have also got a vlogger, the Pearsons Adventures.
There you go.
So they're springing out the woodwork now. They're not in Tenerife, though, although they have been here. I've linked to them as well up on my page. So I'm going to walk down towards my house now. So if I turn you around, I'll show you where I live. So Lee, here you go. So right at the top there's sort of a grey, a brown building, light brown and dark brown. And I see there's three here, and then just above it you can see the roof of the last one. That's on the far corner, and that's where Christina's sleeping at the moment. Meditating.
9 a.m, I'm not surprised.
She's meditating. So those of you just joined us, I'm in Kayasavaki. Lee doesn't know where the hell he is, but it's either Torquay, Newquay, or Blackpool, one of the two, or Birmingham.
No,
he's testing out this go live together with me. Now, it's different than what I thought, Lee.
It is.
You can only go upright on your phone. You can't go sideways. And I can't plug a microphone in because then I can't hear you.
Is it coming in upright on your channel then, is it?
No, what happens is if you look at it on somebody else's channel, it'll be upright if they're looking on the phone. But if they turn their phone sideways, it'll actually flip to side by side.
What about if I do this?
What happened there? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Next time you come, this place will be open.
That's what drove you. I mean,
it's a new fine dining restaurant. It used to be the Mad Hatters and Pina. Then it went to Lulu's and Pina, and now they've knocked it through, and it's going to be a new fine dining restaurant. We've got the Irish bar next to us, and your favourite place, Lee.
Go on, it's the German bar. Little Germany.
Uh-huh.
I'll have some of that. I like it there.
You did like it there, but you got the wrong thing, I think. You had a sausage because it was German, and you got to try steaks. You've definitely got to try steaks and mark them out of 10.
Hang on. Am I still there? Because something's just gone on my internet.
Yep, you're still here. I can still see you.
I shall come back and do the steaks then and do a review on the steaks.
Come and do a review on the steaks. We're going to go up here now. I'll just turn you around for a second so you see where I am. So walking up from the beach now, This is Shangri-La, where I was on Freaky Friday. And up there's the Bodegon Canaria, where you can get all you can eat goat on a Friday, I believe, if you book.
Goat?
You like goat?
No, I don't think I could eat goat.
It's like a very strong tasting lamb.
No, I'm not into lambs as well. I mean, it's a lamb, isn't it? And it's a goat.
Greatest of all time, it means goat. G-O-A-T.
And being a Capricorn, I'm not sure I should eat a goat.
True. I'm a Virgo. What does that mean?
Two lovers, isn't it?
I'm not going to go down there. It's a family channel. So we're up on the top terrace now.
When are we going to get complete blue skies?
It really is weird. I mean, it's quite warm today, but it's really weird. We've got 85 people watching. It's really hard to read the comments though like this. Let's see, we got Gordon, Duncanson, Julie Wade, Anne Marie's on, Mark Robert Murphy, Pearson's Adventures on it, John Patton's on, Jimmy England. It's weird that you haven't got breakfast in front of you, Lee. He might have.
I think now I'm all right. The breakfast down here. I think I'll just go for a Weetabix this morning.
Anxiety coach is on. He was on Balcony Banter last night. Nice to see you, anxiety coach. Eugene McGeever's on. Although it looks different to the original Eugene McGeever. He's spelt his name different, so I don't know whether it's the right one. And Dave Murphy. Morning, gents. Nice surprise to have you both together this morning. Cool, dude.
One in, where am I? I know you're in Tenerife. Torquay. I'm in Torquay.
You're in Torquay.
Torquay.
That was my favourite, not my favourite, but my first holiday with my parents that I remember.
In Torquay.
Torquay.
Piece of adventure been to the chippy I went to. So it was great, incredible.
The Torquay chippy?
No, the one in Leeds that I did the other day.
Oh, right, okay. What was the one in Cleveland you did? Irene's, is that any good? Oh, was the breakfast, wasn't it?
That was breakfast, yeah, that was really good. Excellent, that was. Fantastic place. I love places like that.
Oh, you can see the comments as well, can you?
Yeah, morning, Lynn. We've got Lynn on, Lynn Rowlands.
Jill Gardinier's on. She's a Scorpio, definitely not eating them. And Raimundo and Patricia on. Good morning, both. Any news on the fire last night in Playa Paraíso? The Playa Paraíso fire was affected a residential block of 6 apartments. 5 of them were empty, and the family in the 5th one were treated for smoke inhalation, but were let go immediately afterwards. So there's nobody there. I did hear some reports this morning that Highland Paddies over on the strip in Los Cristianos went up last night as well. But I've not. I just heard it this morning while I was setting up, so I got no details on that. So check me out Friday 5:55 at Freaky Friday, and I'll see if I've got some details on that for you. So there's been a couple of fires just in the last few days here on the island, which is amazing because it was peeing down with rain yesterday. So you'd think that nothing would burn, would you?
Order some good weather. If I can get flights, I'll come over and I'll see you.
Okay. Do you want to come over for Balcony Banter on Wednesday?
If I'm there Wednesday, yeah, definitely.
I know that you got a lot of people to see here, real friends.
Well, there's you and Daniel. That's it.
That's it. We've got to go and get Rick. Rick's got a new channel out. You met Rick, haven't you?
Just Rick.
Just Rick. He's got a new channel out. That's going quite well. He's got to 1,000 already.
That's good. Excellent. Keep going. You got to keep going.
You do. I do. Not a lot of people know this. Not a lot of people know this, but I do a vlog every morning and every evening on the Shorts channel.
I can't do them shorts. I can't. I think shorts and lives. I'm a bit scarce on shorts and lives.
Well, what I started doing was for myself, actually, just recording what I'm eating. So I showed me breakfast and I showed me dinner. And then I thought, well, I'll show people what the weather's like as well. So if you want to know what the weather's like in Tenerife on any day, all you need is to go to my channel to the short shelf and pick the date. All the videos are named 2022, then the month, then the day. So today's will be 2022 1208. And then it'll either be breakfast or dinner after that. So if you search for that on my channel, you'll get what the weather was like at any day of the year. And I think I started it 6 months ago. So there's quite a few on there.
Good idea.
And also you see what I eat. Now I'm not going down here because there's a dead spot.
So
that takes us up to the back end of Cayo Savaki called Sueño Azul. And dogs can't read. So here's my haunt. There's the supermarket. And there's the steps going up to Monte Cristo. It isn't open yet. And there is Masala. You've been to Masala, haven't you? You weren't so impressed, were you?
I went to one with you and Andrew, didn't I?
That was the one, yeah.
Was that the one?
Yeah. No, I think it was me. I think it was you and Dan.
Was it?
Yeah.
I know. I went to one. There's another one there as well that's supposed to be really good that I went to the other week. They're all over
Bombay
the place.
Baboos.
That's it. Yeah.
That's the same place as where we went with Dan down by the other place.
Yeah, I went there. I went to the one in Del Duque.
Montaña Roca. Oh, the Del Duque. Okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
Same place.
Yeah, I might have to do another Indian when I come over.
So here's me going on a walk with you and thinking you'd be walking around Torquay, Newquay, Birmingham or Blackpool. You're sat in your hotel room waiting for breakfast.
I'm not having any breakfast today. Cup of coffee.
No. What's on the agenda today?
Do you know what? I was going to go back last night back to Nottingham, but it's like a 6 or 7 hour drive. And I thought I'll just stop in the hotel, get up and do a bit of work. I had an early night, got up and do a bit of work. And I'm going to go out, and I think I did a fish and chip today, but I wasn't too impressed on the one that's coming up. So I thought I might go and try and find some decent ones while I'm down here.
Take my life in my hands.
Oh, look at your bird. I like that, actually. It's a nice design.
Take my life in my hands.
Yeah,
I got this big on the back.
Yeah, I like it.
One of the 2 French bakeries in the village.
Nice. They're waving. Now, what's the best restaurant around where you are? You're in Playa Paraiso, right?
No, we're in Cayo Savaki, which is the next village.
That's it, Cayo Savaki. So what's the best restaurant there to eat?
Well, it depends what you want, obviously. 25 degrees, it says already.
Uh-huh.
So we have on the corner here, we've got the Nebula, which is a family-run restaurant. And they do international cuisine. They also do English breakfasts. And they do things like eggs Benedicts and what have you. And then above it...
What would I go for?
You've actually been there, Lee. That was when we did Meet Up Monday with you and DJ.
Oh, yes, I remember that. I'd probably go for the English breakfast.
English breakfast is good, but they do the American pancakes as well, which Christina likes.
Is there a menu? How much is the English breakfast? There's no menu.
I think it's €5 or €6. Let's have a quick look. So this is the Nebula. You got a lot of inside space, but a lot of outside space as well. Yeah, and this is the menu here.
Aha, let's have a look at the menu. See how much let's have a look how much the full English is.
There we go. Spanish menu, British, Deutsch, Français, and Russian. So we've got the English one. Actually, the breakfast isn't on here. because it's a special.
Okay, how much is the steak then? Fillet steak.
Let's have a look at the meat. So we got beef burgers, grilled, fillet steak, mushroom sauce, $20, $20.95. Fillet steak, $22.50 with béarnaise sauce. Sirloin is 14. With mushroom sauce, $16.95. Must be good mushrooms. Gorgonzola and Chateaubriand for 2 people, $45. Oven baked leg of suckling lamb. And the vegetarian burger is €9.50. This is a good one.
Probably cheaper.
Rice in broth with lobster.
Ooh.
Rice in broth with lobster for 2 people. Arroz caldoso con bogavante. Sounds better that way, doesn't it?
And can you get a €1 pint near there?
You get $1.50, I think, at Monte Cristo. But €1's sort of gone. Even the €1 pint down in Los Cristianos has gone to $1.50, I think. I think even Bora Bora's gone up.
Really?
But we shall see. So we got this one, and then we got the one above it, which is where we go on a meet-up Monday sometimes. But next week, we're going, on this Monday coming, we're going to behind the Mind Hotel, which is over there. So we got the Mind Hotel, we've got the Tropical Park, and behind the Tropical Park, we got the Callao Garden. And these people are looking for the zebra crossing, which is over there. I come up here sometimes in the car, and I come around the corner, and there's people, they're like wide-eyed in my headlights because I just brake and go. Arr! I've seen them, but I pretend I haven't. And then they leave a stain.
You brake and you go what?
They leave a stain. I brake, and then
you go
squeal the brakes, squeal the tires, if you like, and then there's a stain on the road after that. Now, let me show you the other one. So this one I'm going to show you now, Lee, is probably something you want to come and review. Because it's a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem.
I love a hidden gem.
Let me turn you around. So you're going to go through here. This is the elevator up to the one upstairs where Christina gets on a wheelchair. These are the steps up to the one upstairs. Terrace El Hable. But here is just a little corner here that looks out at sea over the beach. Very quiet. And right here, nobody knows it's here. Nobody knows. Is El Rincón Criollo, the Creole corner. And they're open from 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Monday, closed. And Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, closed. Now look at this menu. So they got hamburgers for $5, omelets for $10, desserts for $3, starters between $5 and $10, and extras. Now here's the meat dishes. Everything's a $10 until we get to chicken and veg, which is $12. Roast pork leg, sirloin steak, $15, and the lamb chops and the mixed grill, they're $20 or $30. And fish and chips for a $10. Cod croquettes, grilled fish. Everything's just $15. 10, 12, 15, and 30 at the end.
That's what we want. Have some of that.
And the fish and chips here is massive. In fact, we had the chicken here once, and Christina and I ate it between us and took some home.
Blimey.
It was a lot. It was a lot. She works really hard in here because there's no passing trade, you see.
It's all from who knows about
everybody goes to the other restaurants and nobody comes round here.
Yeah, I'll have to come and do that.
Well, that is good. And it's a beautiful view as well.
when it's
So
not
that's
cloudy.
at the top end. You've got the Terrasse Sueño Azul as well. Now, if we go down here, which is where we came up, you'll see there's 2 French bakeries and a cafe, which isn't open today. I was going to have a coffee there, but it's not open today. So this is my favourite French bakery down here.
No.
There's a butcher's next to it, French butcher's. I found it expensive, but the quality's good. 25 degrees at the Farmacia. How long have we been on now? 25 minutes.
25 minutes and 41 seconds.
Am I paying you by the hour?
I'll do this one for free.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Payment for your drone footage. You're better at
Exactly.
flying.
Yeah, I haven't been flying lately because the weather's been terrible. First it was windy, then it was raining. So today's probably the first day I can get up.
Now, you've got the same drone as me. How have you found it in high winds?
Actually, it's very, very good. The high wind is, it was surprisingly good. But if I've got this UAV app that tells you whether you can fly or not, and it won't let me fly above so many knots. And so I haven't done it. I don't want to break it, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of money.
It's not going
Christina
to be
kill me.
not going to be as easy to replace as it is like over.
No, we're not going to get a turnaround like 24 hours. Jeez, that was really good. So we got the. I nearly pressed X. Then don't press X.
Don't press
So
X.
here we've got the Eclipse bar, and next to that you've got the Bombay Babu Indian, which is that chain that you went to.
Yeah. So let's have a look. See what the place is like there.
Okay, let's go. Just want me to go up steps, don't you?
Yeah.
You're remote controlling the fat guy. That's a new channel, isn't it? Remote control the fat guy. Go up there. Do 50 press ups.
It's a high class place, really, Bombay Babu, isn't it?
It is. I know the people who own it. I mean, it's a family business, but they've got loads of. Oh, there isn't actually a menu outside. Oh, it's probably down the bottom. I came up for nothing.
Yeah, it looks nice.
That's the view from here. Because you can't sit on the front here. I suppose you can sit by the window there and look out the window. But the only thing you can look out the window is the other Indian. Oh, this is Laura's down here. Are they open today? Yes, they're open today. You can get a coffee there if you want. So go down these steps. They cut the top off this tree 2 years ago, and it's bloomed now.
Huh?
Let me just show you
the
menu of Bombay Babu.
Who thinks I should go back out next week? Let's see.
Well, you're definitely coming over now, aren't you? Here it is. I was right next to it.
Hey, we've got JB on. Hello, JB. Dave. Oh, yeah. Is it wrong of me fancying Indian at 9:30 in the morning?
Well, if you do, you can order there.
Una mine said, yeah, get out there. Or get out. Well, I won't take drone footage if I...
Was that you or me? He's gone.
I'm here.
He's still here, but you're black.
Yeah. Am I back on? No? She's cut me off.
You will be in a minute.
Hang on.
They're all saying, yes, come out next week.
Yeah. Has it cut me off?
It hasn't cut you off, but for some reason it's not. But I think you can go out and come back in.
Let me just tell her she's cut me off. It's my daughter Paige.
I'm waiting for a phone call as well, but I put myself on Do Not Disturb. But I was waiting for me Atomos. So Lee's gone at the moment, but he's going to come back in. Those of you just joining us.
I'm going to try and come back in 1 second.
All right, see you in a minute. We've got 119 people watching. Lee's guest has left, but he's going to try and come back in. I think he can, as long as I let him in. I should get a message now saying he wants to come back. And we shall see what we shall see. Yep, add Lee. And there he is again in all his glory.
That's the only thing, isn't it? I got my daughter Paige ringing me. I said, don't ring me in the morning because I'm going to go live. And she rings me in the morning.
I just put it on Do Not Disturb, and that's. But the thing is, that won't work because she's probably in your VIP list, is she?
Yes, she is. Yeah, but
yeah, I did that as well. I did Do Not Disturb, and then but then Chris called me, and I always have to take Chris's calls because it might be an emergency, and it wasn't an emergency. But there you go. I gave her what form when I got home.
An emergency.
It might have been an emergency for her. You know, I can't turn the radio on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come back out next week. I'll see how much the flights are. See if I can get a cheap flight. But I need good weather. I can't come out to rain.
Actually, you probably won't get a cheap flight because my daughter was looking, and she said any flights after the 9th are going up and up and up. So you might not be able to get one. Let's come tomorrow.
Shall I have a quick look? Should we see what the price is? Last minute, Doc. Here we go. So if we go from flying hotel, right? Let's have a look. From next Tuesday. What's date next Tuesday? Anybody?
Next Tuesday. Today's the 8th. So 8 plus 6. The 12th, is it? 11th or 12th?
There we go. Should we go 13th to the 17th, right?
Okay.
We'll go from East Midlands.
Okay, you're from Torquay?
I'll probably still be here, actually. Yeah. Trying to look for a charging point. There we go. It says 2 travellers, but it'll just be me. Try and get Sarah out of the country now is impossible. £428. Sold Tenerife for 4 nights.
Oh, that's including the flight?
Yeah.
Cool dudes. Take my life in my hands.
That's including your breakfast, although I never have the breakfast there. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, it's not cheap, but you know, if I'm doing it for work and filming, then it's all right. I'll go.
My daughter was looking at flights only, and they were €2,000 from Munich.
Wow, extortionate.
It was. Sorry, 2,000 for 2 people.
Yeah, I won't be paying 2,000, but I go for. Shall I do it for 428? What do you reckon, people? What do you reckon, my friends?
If you're going for how many days? 4 days?
4 nights, that would be.
4 nights. That's 100 a night, plus 60, whatever. That's not bad for Christmassy time.
And your breakfast included, although I'd be filming breakfast.
What you want to do is just take a bag and then shove the breakfast in the bag and then come and give it me. Don't tell Chris. Do it, says Peter Porter. Manchester 24 out. Manchester £24 out and 14 return.
Yeah. I might
go crash on our floor. EasyJet Saturday for the 13th, Tuesday the 13th. Christmas prices, says Super Stubbies.
Somebody says get a better hotel than the Sol. I don't mind the Sol, and it's got fast internet as well, so I can upload quick. I'm never any just sleep in there. If I was going with the family, I'd stop at the Bougainville Player, like I did last time.
So here we are at the end of the world. This is the square in Caio Savaki that looks out on La Gomera. You can just see there under the clouds. And if you look left past La Gomera, there's El Hierro, which you can't see today. And here is Florida. And if you go further down, there's Mexico. Then you got Brazil and Argentina down here. And if you look due south, past the Atlantic Holiday Company. Have a look to see what that one is. If they got that's in our village.
You know, I looked last week, and I looked at the Hard Rock, and that was 600 and something for 4 nights.
That's not bad actually, but I'm not really too keen on the Hard Rock. It's nice to visit, but I don't think I would stay there.
Is it not the best?
Well, I mean, the hotel's really good and the complex is really good, but there's not a lot around it really. I mean, Playa Paraíso is a beautiful walk, but once you've done it, you've done it, you know. So a lot of people end up getting a bus into Las Cristianas or Las Americas after that. But if you like staying in the resort, it's good. I mean, this resort's got a bit more life, like me, in it. Pearly Grey, there's another one. We got 5 hotels here. We got Pearly Grey, Mind, MYND. We got Tropical Park. We've got a 3-star where Dan's got a new shop in it called Callao Gardens, as you call it. And this one down here, the Atlantic Holiday Company. So there's plenty of places to stay here.
Nice.
And you can do a different tour every night. We've got the Italian corner here. We've got the Casa Maria, one of the oldest pizzerias in the village. Next to it, we've got Steak 21, where Andrew was invited to do a steak, and then obviously he eats some burnt. So he burnt a Chateaubriand or something. Then you got Cibot next to it, which is Belgian. And then Shangri-La, which is international, run by Asians. And then further down, you've got the ones I showed you before. So there's quite a few restaurants here to do.
Yeah, I think I might have to get a flight over. But I need to come from a different airport because I've filmed from East Midlands all the time. I might have to go from Leeds or Manchester or Birmingham.
Birmingham. I thought Birmingham was East Midlands.
No. Well, that's West Midlands, Birmingham is.
So how far are you away from home? 7 hours?
Yeah, right down the bottom of England on the left leg bit.
Oh, right, okay. 7-hour drive here is 3 times round.
7-hour drive. 7-hour drive because I've got about 4 hours charging on the way up.
4 hours charging? Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know. I mean, I think you only got an EV, so you can complain about it, didn't you?
Don't tell anybody that. Don't be telling people that.
But it's a Porsche.
It's a milk float.
Let's go and have a coffee. Actually, I can't have a coffee because I didn't bring my money out with me.
Oh, can't you use your contactless?
I can, but it's on my phone.
Apple Pay.
You can't do Apple Pay while you're live. I suppose I could just tell them I'll pay them tomorrow. That's the good thing about this village. You all know me. I've done a lot for this village, actually. A lot of people stop me and sort of say, we come here because of you.
That's it, then. I'll need to... I think I'll have to come and have a pint at the German bar. What I'm going to do, I'm going to need some drone footage when I come over for the video. So rather than bring the drone...
I'll send me beforehand. Send me where you're going beforehand and I'll do the drone footage for you.
Well, it'll probably be Portugal, Las Americas, and round that area.
All done, mate. All done.
You've already done it?
Yeah, just go to the drone playlist on my channel.
Yeah.
And there's about 5 there. I'm actually starting the Maritime Walkway when the weather improves. From La Caleta. I've done La Caleta already. And I've done the place around the Sheraton that's closed. I've done the next one, The next bit I'm doing is just past Puerto Colón. That's where I'm going next. So, and I'm going to cut it all together in a Maritime Walkway vlog with a little bit of history of each place I visit.
Cool.
So that'll be quite good.
Well, I'll have to come over because it's freezing here. It's really cold.
We're up to 25 degrees now. I mean, it doesn't look like it because of the thing, but the cloud keeps the heat in. And the blue skies are coming. Let me just turn you around and show you that. The blue skies are coming over there. Blue skies. We've got 126 people watching. 73 thumbs up. Thank you so much.
Yeah, come on, smash the thumbs up. 74. Why wouldn't we need more? We need 100 thumbs up.
100 thumbs up. The other day I said I want the same amount of thumbs up as people watching, so 30 people left. It's not true. It's not true. Aaron Patrick's on the QuickBooks chat. Morning all, thumbs up. John Patton is -8 here. Eugene McGeever, that's the real Eugene McGeever. There was a guy.
Torquay.
Yeah, Eugene. There was a guy emulating you earlier on, and he was called Eugene MC Blank McGeever. I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I lost you. Yeah, you're back now.
I'm back now. -5 in Manchester. Schnitzel at Little Germany. John Lennon Airport. 14 hours with an EV.
Blooming EVs.
EVs. I don't even like the name EV, electric vehicle. They've got to think of something new, something snappier, haven't they? They're not going to sell EVs, are they? EVs.
It's 3 degrees.
3 degrees?
In Torquay, yeah.
3 degrees Celsius is 37.
No, I don't need to know that.
Why? Have you got Siri? Have you got Siri as a man?
Why is it asking me that? Why is it listening? Yeah, Siri is a man, isn't it? I have enough women in my life. Sarah, Harriet, Caitlin. We don't need any more.
I've got the new one, the British woman, and she says when I use it a lot for putting stuff on shopping lists. So I've got a shopping list for each of the supermarkets. So I created a list called the Donna list, which is Mercadona, because they wouldn't listen to Mercadona. And there's another one called Tout Trebol, which they wouldn't listen to. So it's the tree list for Tout Trebol. Then I've got the Lidl list. Then I've got the Aldi list. And I've got the Dino list for the Hippodino. And now I just say, hey, and I can't say the name because she'll go, what? So, hey, Gunter, put baked beans on the Donna list. And they put it on the right shopping list.
Techno. Too techno.
No, you don't even have to set it up. You just tell Siri to put something on a list and name the list whatever you want, and it'll say that list doesn't exist. Shall I create it for you? You go, yeah. So do you go to Asda? What's your supermarket you go to? Aldi.
When I'm with Sarah,
so just say,
Aldi.
Hey Siri, put baked beans on the Aldi list, and they'll put it on a reminder for you.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh, yours is working.
Check it out.
Hang on, let me do this. let me do this. Hey Siri, put condoms on the reminder list.
Okay, add it to your shopping list.
No! No. Although I'm going to wait a minute, I've got 4 kids. Yes, add that to the shopping list.
Oh, here we go. Those are the people that got swept away last night.
Right.
Now they're doing yoga.
All right. I can't see.
You thought they were dead bodies. So here's stake 21.
Stake 21
from the hands. And Cibbo. If we go through Cibbo, there's another couple of restaurants there as well.
Somebody, Denise, you just asked there, Siri, to add baked beans to the list.
Siri's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we are. The Attico, or Adico, sorry. This is the Asian restaurant, Oriental House. We got BJ's or JB's. I'm not sure. Can you still see me?
You need to rename this vlog. What's that called? BJ's.
BJ's.
You need to rename it BJ's and condoms.
I'll put you on the front.
It's a
We're going up over this bridge now. So the world famous Monte Cristo. They're just cleaning.
Getting your steps in.
Getting my steps in today, eh? Then the corner there is
Yeah.
the Three Horseshoes. Sports bar karaoke, late night. And this is Barracuda, Canarian restaurant, but it's not open because it's actually a smokers club you get in the back.
Right.
Working hard. That's Helen.
Hi,
Good
Helen.
morning. This is Callao Street, but I think they've closed down now. They got one of the COVID casualties, I believe. And this, my friend, is brand new. It's not even open.
Oh, look at that now. Doner kebab and fish and chips. Yeah, I need to come along to do that one. That's more me. Yeah. Doner kebab off the big elephant's foot.
And I don't know whether this is a picture of it or they got this from the internet, but that's what they're offering.
I'm always do.
Looks like a nice fish, doesn't it?
When they have pictures up, though.
When they got pictures and they haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah, it's opening today, apparently.
Give it a go. Go and review it. Yeah, you're there. I'm just having a look at the prices.
That was me. I don't think there was a signal there.
Dodgy signal on that.
Am I back?
You're back?
Yeah, I was under these arches. Underneath the arches, that way. Underneath the arches. All right, I'm going to have a coffee. I'll tell them you're paying. Hey, Lee, with this Go Live Together, you don't even have to move now, do you? You just get all the Tenerife vloggers to go and show stuff with the camera this way.
Yeah.
Right? And then you just say, well, here I am, my friends, in Tenerife. Let's go.
You get everybody to join it.
Yeah. I wonder if you get more than one person on.
I bet you could, actually, yeah.
Have you got an iPad or something you could join twice?
I've got my...
No, we'll do it another time.
Do it another time, yeah.
Let's see if there's a space. Yeah, right at the corner there. So I'm not disturbing anybody. This is Laura's. Give us a wave, everybody. This is down to the beach here. So what we're going to have... There's Neil. Oh, Neil. Neil the Welshman. There you go. Oh, are you all right? I'm live with the MACMASTER.
How are you? Lee, how are you?
This is Neil.
Hey, how you doing?
Hiya, Lee. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Are you?
What's your channel called again?
One Call Wales.
One Call Wales, that's it.
Where are you, Lee?
Cool. How you doing?
I'm all right. We're in sunny Tenerife, but not quite so sunny. It was a bit rainy yesterday. It was
Well,
like being in Wales.
You're at the best time now. Hey,
But,
all right. I was in Wales the other week. I was filming in Wales, and it was lovely.
yes, I saw the vlog. Very good. Very good. But you haven't been to Sully in Wales. You need to come to Sully. That's where I live. Very good.
I need a proper Welsh breakfast. Wales breakfast. Welsh breakfast. Wales breakfast.
Welsh rarebit.
Welsh rarebit, yeah.
Can you answer me this question? Is it fake news? Do you have cockles on a Welsh breakfast?
Do we have a what?
Cockles on a Welsh breakfast.
Do you have cockles on a Welsh breakfast?
No, that is fake news.
That's fake news.
That's definitely. Yeah.
Right,
But you've got to come here for the beautiful women.
Good morning.
Come round, say hello.
Oh,
Oh, you've eaten, have you?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Buenos días.
Buonasera. Cappuccino para mí, por favor.
Cappuccino?
Sí.
Con chocolate o sin chocolate?
Con.
Oh, one?
No, not me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, hello. She's coming
Lee,
back.
I have to go. Nice to see you.
all right. See you
Look
later.
after
How long are you here for?
Till the 19th.
Okay.
So, hasta luego. Ciao.
Ciao.
See you
Bye
soon.
now.
Bye.
There you go. You meet everybody here. One Call Wales. So if you're into anything One Call Wales, like cameras and all that stuff, he's your man. Behind me is the steps down towards the beach. Can you hear the music?
No.
Ah, good. I'm sat far enough away. Oh, I got to take this off. Oh, I've got my drone here. Shall I send it up?
Yeah. Just be careful. There's no fishing wire.
Uh-huh. I got this as well with my HDMI. I actually use this with the drone. So as soon as I finished, I plugged this into my iPad using the USB 3, and then I plugged the mini card in here, and I transfer it out. And on the end here, I've got a USB-C, and I've got my Samsung T7 hard disk drive, and I just transfer everything off the drone onto the hard disk, and then I can wipe the card and start again.
Ah.
And it doesn't fill up the iPad because it goes straight through. It comes straight off the card, out this port onto the T7. Great workflow.
I just plugged my drone straight into the Mac.
Yeah, you can do that, but then your drone gets hot and the transfer speed is really slow. So if you take the card out of the drone, stick it in this, and put it onto a T7, it goes zip.
Yeah, and if you do the arms on the drone when you download it.
Yes, it decides it wants to move, doesn't it? Decides it wants to
Yeah.
move. Hey, we've been on 52 minutes now. Cool. What I'll do is when the coffees arrive, I'll show you the cappuccino. We'll mark it out at 10, just because of you, and then we'll finish, and then I'll be able to pay with the phone.
Well, I go and get a coffee.
Uh-huh. Cool dudes. And then I go and pick Christina up, and we shall see what we shall see. Lee,
Next week.
So next week, if you come over, do you need anybody picking you up from the airport?
I just jump in a cab. You know, it's like $20. So
Okay.
sorry, euros. I keep saying dollars. I said that on the vlog. $20. I've been Americanized. Still American. I said take out on a video yesterday.
The euro dollar.
Take out, take away. Same thing.
Uh-huh.
Take out, away.
So let us know what the Go Live Together is like on your end. I know that I do a lot with multi-camera anyway, but this is free. I don't have to pay $45 a month or go to StreamYard. So this is free, and it is available to certain YouTubers as a test. I was picked because I live in a weird place, and I also registered to be on the beta testing of YouTube. So they send me early access to certain stuff. But this is the first one I've actually used, and I think it's really good.
I haven't done a live for nearly a year, I think, isn't it? It's nearly a year. Oh, 6.
But the only thing is I can't hear you very well, and I can't use my microphone. So you're tops now. Oh yeah, off on again. Good quality stream here in the UK. Yeah, the quality is really good actually. At Pearson's are going. Pearson's Adventures. So don't forget, go and check out Pearson's Adventures channel and Northman Tenerife if you're looking for something a little bit different than here in the south. And Pearson's Adventures have got a lot of Tenerife there because their parents live there, but they also go in other places as well. Liz H, false news. That was way back. Someone smashed the thumbs up. Food never like pictures when you have had Mackies that look like a beer. That's true. And Edinburgh, honest guys in, you only live in Tenerife, Lee, usually at a fish and chip shop. So the dog's having it. I'm actually going to finish it here.
Right. Well, we've hit an hour, haven't we?
We've hit an hour, near enough, and there's 112 people watching, which is the emergency number here, 112, and we got 102 thumbs up. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us, and Lee for joining me on from Torquay, Newquay, Birmingham, or Blackpool, depending on where he is. And don't forget to subscribe to Lee's channel because he needs more subscribers. He's only got 90,000 plus. And if you like what you see here, just subscribe to me. Don't forget, check out all the playlists, the drones, Kyle Savaki, Tenerife South, and Balcony Banter. One of my favourites. Go ahead.
You were the first person in Ireland.
Oh, here's my cappuccino.
Cappuccino con chocolate.
Con chocolate. Let me look at this.
Can I have one as well?
Yes. Mark it out of 10.
Hello.
Oh, 10. Definitely.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Coffee as well.
Lovely coffee. And we got sugar as well, which I don't take. I'll throw it away.
Thank you for watching.
And a biscuit that I don't eat.
Oh, I like them. It's a biscuit.
I'll give it the dog. Woof, woof. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. And Lee, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow's walk, and tomorrow night on Freaky Friday. I don't know where I am yet, but I'll probably be with Damien Hooper maybe. And we'll see. I'll go for a walk with Damien tomorrow if he's still on. See you, Lee. Thanks a lot, man.
Bye,
I don't know
everyone.
whether you'll stay on after I press the X, but we'll see. If not, I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. End the stream.